In Iraq, the battlefield has shifted from bullets to ballots. As Iraq votes, Iran fights to keep its grip, and Washington warns Iraq to stay out of Israel and Syria. The old war never ended. It has just changed form. Here's a report.
Remember Dick Cheney, the architect of the Iraq invasion who died earlier this week, the one who promised freedom, democracy, and a new order. 2 decades later, the Iraq he left behind is a different kind of war zone, not of bombs and occupation, but of ballots and backroom deals. On November 11th, Iraq holds a parliamentary election that could reshape more than just its own politics. The polls could decide whether Iran can still hold its ground or watch its regional empire crumble piece by piece. For years, Tehran's influence in Iraq ran deep through Shiite parties, powerful militias, and money that flowed straight from the IRGC's coffers. But since the US killed Qasem Soleimani in 2020, that grip has weakened. Iran's proxies are splintering, rivals are running against each other, and the unity that once defined Tehran's control is now fractured. In a desperate attempt to restore order, Tehran sent Soleimani's successor, Esmail Khani, to Baghdad last month. But whether his talks mended the cracks or exposed just how deep they run remains unclear. And all this comes as Iran faces setbacks elsewhere. In Syria, its allies are weakened. In Lebanon, Hezbollah, hit hard and hemmed in struggles to project power. And in Gaza, Hamas, once a cornerstone of Iran's regional network, is in ruins. Analysts say, if Iran-backed candidates lose in Iraq, it won't just be a political defeat, it'll be a symbol of declining power. And the Trump administration is watching closely. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth warned that the US will strike back at any Iraqi militias that move to support Iranian operations against Israel or in Syria. That's the tightrope. Iraq now walks between a wounded Iran that needs it and a wary America that won't hesitate to hit back. The stakes are enormous, because if Iran can't hold Iraq, its last reliable anchor in the region, it risks losing the very core of its strategic depth. But if it clings on, it could still reinvent its influence in a new, messier West Asia.